Hey, how you doing? This is Hardigan and his Cardigan, you know, for Gamers Paradise and Ascension Gaming TCG.
That's a gay statement. Hard.
Shit, I don't know. Seen your boyfriend. No, but
alright, take a pick.
First place, Fire King Kozmo. Got the deck profile for you, and here we go.
Won the dice roll.
So for Kozmo, I play 1 R2D2. I'm gonna bump this up to 2 because I'm playing 3 Mojo, and that's not good. You gotta bump it down. But 1 R2D2 for now. Bump it up to 2, as I said. And there you go.
Can't be destroyed by battle.
Basically the Stratos Searcher.
And we don't take damage.
2 Strawman. 2 is enough. Don't play 3. 2 is just perfect. Gets off the combos, the little islands, and it's like it's so good. This card, like today, I went into Saturia, and it was just amazing. Absolutely. 1 Farm Girl. I leave it at 1. I don't like 2 or 3. Just 1 of them. It's good enough. We gonna feel the OTK with Italy anyway, you know. And it's like dead if you draw more than 1. Even if you draw 1, it's dead. You know, Italy this card, and then you win. All foreigned out. Let's get it. German, Italian, French, mixing languages here.
Oh my god.
1 French, 1 Italian, Sword Trooper, because I don't know. 2's enough. 3's too many. And you just feel the combos with Levier, Dark Lady, etc., etc.
Not she's fucking crazy as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy, girl.
1 Shadow. Drawing this card, you brick, except for if you draw a lore.
I swear to God, if you have
but this card's really, really good.
I'm kidding.
Like, because milling is a cost. A lot of people don't know that. So you can still send even if they veil or break.
Don't have it, man.
Don't worry, man.
And you just send Dark Lady or send someone to call the Haunt or whatever. 2 Dark Lady. This card is a fucking nutter buttons. This card is amazing. I love this card. 2 is good. And no more, no less. Pay 1,000 negate, etc. Evocasaurus somebody with this. And then Gaia Charger with the game.
Hey, what's up?
It's terrible, but I mean, it worked. 2 Slip Riders. I cut this down. It was at 3, but
not much.
I figured that 2 would be enough if I'm siding Twin Twister, and like back row is heavy, but it's like you'll go into 2 of these pop up back row and then just infinity, so another back row would be kind of pointless. But 2's enough. We're gonna see it in playtest for the 3rd. 2 Landwalkers. I wanted to play 3, but it just seems with the Fire King build you need to, because you'll open up perfect. You need a big ship to open up your hand, and this card is like crazy. Its effect doesn't activate. Its effect is already on board. So if somebody Solemn strikes you and this is on board, you can actually negate with this. It beats a spell speed 3. It's crazy. A lot of people don't know that. 1 Forerunner. 1's enough. It's just a name. Gains life points. It's just amazing. It's basically simple.
Draco Overlord.
3 Danks. Self-explanatory. This card is just amazing. Hope Konami doesn't hit this card later, but this card's the nuts.
Take your pick. Doesn't matter.
Now, a lot of people aren't playing Fire Kings with the planets, but I'm testing some new things. I mixed the builds, the Pure and the Fire King. So 2 planets, and this card is winning me games. The build is amazing. I have a lot of other tech choices, and you're gonna see in a few. For hand traps as well, but this card is amazing. I used to hate this card, but if you do get it on board with R2D2, like you win. Monarchs can't get over that. Monarchs is our worst matchup. Now for the 1 small cock, gotta play it.
Chris, you gotta
pretty simple.
Fuck your deck profile.
Yo, don't be mad because he lost. He can't be mad.
I just won.
You won.
What deck you playing?
Yo, please, come on.
See what I'm saying?
You know me, man.
Hand traps, 2 maxis.
Well, it's like
bumped it, cut it down from 3. I missed the 3rd, I can't lie. But 2 is decent. Rogue, against the Rogue, you need 3, but against like mainstream players, meta players, 2's enough. Alright, I'll pick it up. I'll take it with me.
We're leaving?
2 Veilers. That's my little secret, you know, tech. This card wins games.
Oh shit!
It stops Monarchs, stops a lot right now. It's terrible against the mirror match though. So.
At least I won once with that creature deck.
1 island, simple. 2 allures. This card's okay, but it's like stronger with planet in it.
Alright guys.
2 Italies. Peace out, bro. 2 Italies, self-explanatory, OTK, Farm Girl, Sword Troopers, etc. 3 terraforming. The ratio is just perfect. You want to draw aside 1 out if you ever like need to. 2 Twisters, etc. This card's really good. Gives you your Fire King plays and Mojo plays.
What is it?
I mean town, excuse me. 3 towns, of course. Self-explanatory. Cards the nuts. For traps, 2 call, cut it down from 3. Yeah, it's resourceful and you plus off of it, but it's just good at 2. You don't need 3. 3 mojos, I'm gonna cut this to 2 and play 1 more R2D2. That's the card I was talking about. Aside from that, like, this is perfect. It outs Planet, it outs, you know, the mirror match, and it's just generally good. You can like summon Destroyer, mojo, pop your own Destroyer, banish a card in the graveyard, and still go for OTK. A lot of people don't use that.
I taught him.
Side deck quickly. 3 cherries. I just sold them, so I don't have them. 2 kaijus, of course. 1 dark hole. 1 Regeki. 2 system down. The mirror. 3 twin twisters. 3 restricts. Oh, excuse me. 2 restricts, and I just sold 1 as well. So 3 restricts. 2 Royal Decree. Royal Decree. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna cut this because I think I'm playing, yeah, a little bit more than extra. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this. But this card's really good. I like it. Like in rogue matches, you'll like always win. I always win against the rogue. And of course, for extra deck, quick and easy. Shout outs to ARG. The Gyarados, baby Gyarados. Let's get it. Herald, of course. Sky Cavalry, the nuts. This card won me game. Dante for the Reaper. Levier, only 1 Levier. I feel the loop isn't really as good. Like, yeah, it's good, but it's like, it's hard to get it out. It's so hard, so I figure this is decent. I might bump this up actually, but I'm gonna play test more. 1 blue Power Ranger, Zord, whatever. This was the 2nd Levier, but I just play tested it today for the Acid Golem. And 1 Break Sword. I'm actually missing the 1 Break Sword. So 1 Break Sword definitely, or just cut this for the Break Sword. There you go. 1 Nova, 1 Durendo, 1 Volk, this won me game. 1 Pleiades, I don't really like Pleiades, I don't really go into it, but it's just there. 1 Infinity, dear God, I hope I go into this card every game. 1 Charger, this won me game, 1 Volk and a Charger. 1 Lancelot, wins games, OTK, and 1 Titanic Galaxy. Pretty self-explanatory. 1 Kikyo. And that pretty much is the deck profile. I just want to shout out Ryan for Ascension Gaming. Shout out to my son Chris, you know what I mean, Gamers Paradise. Shout outs to Jess, my son Brandon, Beware, my son David, the Card Guys, and These nuts, yeah, you know, shout outs to the whole. Alright, and it's your boy Hart, and I'm signing out. Peace out.